Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you a heads up on a huge free game that is out today over on the Epic Game Store, as well as having its own client. I'm actually going to give it a shot, even though I kind of hate myself for doing it, but I will be giving it a shot. We have some free game releases on Steam as well from Younghorses. They've put out some really zany games, and they've put some of their early titles, to say the least, on Steam for free. We have a free game over on IndieGala as well, so I want to highlight that. That's DRM free, and then couple of Steam deals to round out the video, and we'll get to that at the end. But first of all, Honkai Star Rail is in fact available today. It's out on the Epic Game Store, and then it's out as its own client that you can log into. It actually released yesterday, 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern, so some of you guys may have started last night. I don't know if there was crazy server issues or whatnot. I was actually going to stay up a little bit later and give it a shot. I know, 10 o'clock, whoa, I'm such a badass. But nonetheless, yeah, I was gonna stay up and give it a shot, but then I just fell asleep a little early, and I was like, okay, I'll play it later today. We'll see if I get into it. You know, these types of games, I'm not really that into. I have a friend that was super into Genshin, and they're kind of hounding me to give this game a shot, so I'm gonna give it a shot. We'll see if I end up liking it. You know, these styles of games really aren't my cup of tea typically, but this one obviously has a lot of buzz. I did get some of the pre-bonuses or whatever. Yeah, so the game is live right now. You start off as a character, you get all these companions and whatnot. Interstellar space journey, if you're into that, and obviously the anime aesthetic, if you're all about that, it might be something that you're into. This is more of a tactical RPG, unlike Genshin, so, totally a different gameplay style, which might not be for everybody. I actually talked to another one of my friends that's super into Genshin, and he was just telling me, yo, this tactics gameplay nonsense, he can't get into it, so he's not going to give it even a shot, which I found a little surprising. Nevertheless, it's available on the Epic Game Store, and then it is available as its own client. If you do just want to download the Honkai Star Rail launcher or whatever, you can do that as well. So that is live right now. Gonna give it a shot. I swear I will not let my bank account get drained by this game. That is not happening. I know some people just just pop off on these games, but that won't be me. I don't need it that badly. At least I don't think I need it that badly. Nevertheless, again, available today. Alright, moving on from that, Younghorses, the studio that brought you Octodad Deadliest Catch. They brought Bugsnax, a couple of other titles as well. They have released a bunch of free titles as their, early titles. They have Octodad Student Edition, so if you want a throwback, you can check that out. Snake Date, they have Ambassador, as well as Independent. All four of those are available for free. They're free forever. You can check them out whenever. I don't know if they're games that people are really going to get into. Consider them kind of like prototypes. The original free student project, the fully complete Octodad Deadliest Catch, can be purchased, obviously, but this is the free student edition of the game. Features 6 levels full of comedic failure, 3 family members to deceive, roughly 35 to 45 minutes of gameplay. Octodad Student Edition is a part of Younghorses' free range, where we collect our smaller side projects and release them for free. This is the game that started it all. Octodad was made before the founding of Younghorses by a group of students at DePaul University. Our goal was to enter the Independent Games Festival in 2010. We did enter, but we didn't win. Octodad made a big enough splash that we decided to take our chances and start a company to develop a commercial sequel, so give it a try. It's free, so there's only so disappointed you can be. Again, that's free. Snake Date is free. Snake Date, 11 lonely horses to date. Theoretically, infinite replayability. Also an infinitely long snake. And yeah, that's free. Ambassador as well as Independent. They're, early titles. Keep your expectations in line, and they're rolling them out for free. Really consider them as just side projects. So take a look at those. Over at IndieGala, you do have Interstellaria that is available for free as well. This is a game that's available on Steam. Typically goes for $9.99. Mixed reception, 350 reviews, 53% positive. Managing a fleet across a dangerous galaxy, every star and planet holds untold riches and dangers. Each encounter will require skills in training, diplomacy, and combat. Allocate power to engines, charge all weapons, and take on the worst galaxy has to offer. Tactical crew management, customize your ship with helpful stations. Your crew eats, sleeps, and needs entertainment. Fleet-based combat, fully explorable galaxy. Land your ships on planets, and featuring an all-original soundtrack from an incredibly popular chiptune musician, Chipso. So that is available free on IndieGala. Remember, IndieGala is just direct download, so it's not like you get a Steam key or anything like that, but that is available right now. So go ahead and give that a look as well. A ton of free stuff. Your mileage may vary on what you're going to check out, but at the very least, Honkai's a major free-to-play release. Nice of Younghorses to roll out all of these side projects for free, so have a gander at all of that. Links in the description box below, but I do want to highlight 2 deals before we round out this video that are available directly on Steam. Always gotta give some love to Red Dead Redemption 2 whenever it's on sale. The base game can be had for 67% off for $19.79. There is an Ultimate Edition for $29.99. I'd just stick to the base game. That is such a great price for Red Dead Redemption 2. Just a phenomenal, phenomenal game. And Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of those games that has so much content, but I feel like the expectation is that you're probably not going to do all of it. Like, some of the content's going to be up your alley, but for the most part, like, if you just go through the main campaign, that's an incredibly compelling experience in its own right. And if you do want to do the side stuff, that's kind of your prerogative, but you don't have to do it. And yeah, the content in the game is tremendous, and one of the best main characters in Arthur Morgan, of course. Incredible narrative, and obviously you don't need to play the first game to play the sequel. The sequel is a prequel to the first title, although Rockstar, you want a license to print money, port Red Dead Redemption 1 to PC, update the game a little bit. I mean, people would literally pay $60 for that game if it got ported to PC and just upgraded a little bit, and it wasn't an abomination of a PC port. That's how badly people want to play that game on PC, but nevertheless, who knows if that'll ever happen. But Red Dead Redemption 2, at least you can check that out for $19.79. And then lastly, do also want to give a shout out to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which is 75% off for $14.99. You can pick up the Legendary Edition for $59.99. Now, yes, that sounds incredibly expensive, but it does include the new wave of Season Pass content, and that alone goes for $39.99, so you're paying like $20 for the additional content, that being the first season pass, the first season pass, and then you get the base game as well. The first season pass goes for $12.49, the base game goes for $14.99, and the season pass 2 goes for $39.99. If you add all that together, you're saving about $7 and change if you buy the Legendary Edition. So, if you want to do that, maybe do that. I would say just buy the base game for now. That's got a sizable amount of content. Wait for the Season Pass 2 content to roll out, and by the time you're done with that, at some point, Season Pass 2 is going to be at the same price as Season Pass 1, and you can buy it then. Or you can just wait for the Legendary Edition to get cheaper and cheaper, because at some point, that'll be happening as well. You can rest assured of that. But I really enjoyed the game. Some really noticeable exclusions out of the game, which is a little bit of a bummer. But for the most part, it does a good retelling of the Dragon Ball storyline, and I overall really enjoyed it. So $14.99, not a bad price for that. But that is going to do it for me. Again, Honkai Star Rail available now. Younghorses is rolling out a lot of early titles, their free range project, as that is rolling out a bunch of free stuff. Interstellaria available free on IndieGala, and Red Dead Redemption 2 and Dragon Ball Z Kakarot available on Steam. Good deals on those, all things considered, and a lot of content out of those 2 games as well. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.